If you're seeing this video, that means that you are part of the waiting list of the Elite Hijabi Society. I am super happy to have you in the house, and we are going to be having our first meeting, town hall meeting, pretty soon. I'm so excited to have all of you all. I'll be able to answer all your questions. We'll be able to I'm just so excited. What are you to expect in the Elite Hijabi Society? A lot. You expect to have spiritual growth, right? You expect to have business growth. We expect to have networking growth. And most importantly, that we know, which is your network, is always your net worth. Friendship goals. So if you're the kind of sister or you have a child above 16 that has feels that loneliness, that emptiness of not having a friend that they see life together, because if you don't have a Muslim friend, it's hard to see life the same way. And this is why we created the Elite Hijabi Society, so we can grow in all spheres, especially now that Ramadan is around the corner. Right now, during Rajab, what are you supposed to be doing? Is to be, me and you, we're supposed to be asking for forgiveness and preparing mentally and physically for the month of Ramadan. But just like I said, you are welcome to this big community, this international community, this community that is about to take over. This is community that is inshallah about to change your life and my life with building long lasting relationships and making this money, because we need more money in the ummah. And I just can't wait to see you in our first town hall meeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I can't wait to see you guys. Talk to you soon. So you are a business owner, or maybe you're an aspiring business owner. You have a business idea, you want to bring it to life, or you already have a business, but you're struggling, you're not getting consistent sales, you are not getting daily sales. You're marketing, or maybe you don't know how to market right. You need somebody to guide you through step by step, hold your hand, and help you get to your success goal to this year. This year in 2025 is going to be different because you're going to do it differently. Because if you're expecting a different result and you're doing it the same way every other day, every time, that means you are out of your mind. But if you want to see different results, you need to join the 90-day mentorship program. How can you join the 90-day mentorship program? The first thing you need to do is to join my calendar. I'll have my calendar link below, so we can have a free 15 minutes consultation call to see if I'm the good fit for you and if you're a good fit for me, because I cannot work with anybody. But if you know you have the zeal, you have the energy, and you are willing to put in the work, the 90-day mentorship program is for you, females only. And I can't wait to see you inside. Assalamu alaikum. So you see these grants flying all over the place. Come and get free money, free $2,000, free $5,000, free $500. Well, you have been applying and applying and applying and applying, and you never get feedback. You've joined these competitions hoping that you'll be the finalist so you can enter to win money for your business or for personal needs, but you've never had the opportunity to win a grant or pitch competition before. Today, I'm about to break down how you can use storytelling. Yes, storytelling to win a grant or a pitch competition. So let's go. Hello, everyone. My name is Idaya. I'm the owner and the creative designer of Cover Me Cute. At Cover Me Cute, we help busy women save time and boost self confidence by designing fashion forward, comfortable, high quality, size inclusive, sustainable, modest fashion that boosts self confidence. Our goal is to help you build your self confidence so you can show up and show out every single day, even as a Muslima. Today, we are talking about how you can win a grant or a pitch competition through storytelling. If you do not know there is one language that everybody understands, and that is the language of storytelling. So when we say storytelling, what does it mean? Don't confuse yourself, don't overthink it, don't over elaborate it. It's telling stories, telling where you begun, you being the hero of the story, the business owner, how you begun, why you begun, where you are now, where you want to be. That's the story. But how can you lay it down in such a way that you can use this to stand out and win a grant or a pitch competition is what I'm about to break down to you now. I'm going to break it down into three different parts, but if you don't watch it to the end, the first and the second will not make sense. If you have not subscribed to this channel, this is what we do here. We create opportunities for you to make money from the comfort of your home. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you work a 9 to 5, if you're a dad and you're looking for extra income, this channel is for you. But don't just keep it to yourself. Don't be selfish. Share this channel out with your entrepreneur friends or with your 9 to 5 career friends so they can start their side hustle as well. So, how can you win a pitch competition or grant by telling your story? Let me tell you something. You can have a person in the other side of the world or on your next street that have the same name as you do, might be the same age, you even might have the same middle name, but guess what? You're not going to have identical is the story that you tell. I tell you on this channel all the time, what you need to do, just like a social media post, is grab people's attention. It's the same for grant writing and pitching. What are you going to say that is going to make you stand out, that you're going to grab the attention of the grant reader or the people listening to your pitches? It is going to be your story, because no two stories are ever identical. It doesn't even matter if you're twin sisters, your stories are going to be the same. So how did you start your business? I'm going to use myself for an example now that I've explained to you. That's the part one. Part two is for you to listen to my example. And part three is for me to break it down so you can use my example to win this free money. When we are talking about grants and pitch competition on this channel, I'm talking about money that you are not paying back, free money that is 0% interest, halal money, especially for people that own businesses that they don't want to owe anything. This is what you need to focus on. Master your pitches, master your grant writing, so you can get this free money everywhere because it's always readily available. So a decade ago, listen and listen carefully. A decade ago, me and my family moved to the United States to seek greener pasture. My focus was to come to the United States and become a nurse and start stacking up this money. Unfortunately, when I got here, it wasn't as expected. I got culture shock. I couldn't find modest clothing that made me feel good and look good. When I went out to the regular stores to buy clothing, it's either the back is missing, the sleeve is not long enough, or the slit is dropped to the thigh. I remember that one day that changed my life. I had a special occasion with my husband, and I envisioned myself the night before in a flowy maxi skirt, color block because it was summer, and a nice long sleeve white shirt. So I rushed to Macy's the other day. Fortunately for me, I did find this color block flowy maxi skirt. I ran to the rack to grab the maxi skirt so I can wear it. It was soft, it was flowy, just as I envisioned. I went to the dressing room so I could try it on. To my greatest disappointment, I found a slit from the ground all the way to the thigh. Out of frustration, I dropped that skirt and didn't buy anything out of that closet. After 5 years of running away from my truth, which is the extrovert that I am, I started creating my own clothing. I did my research. I tried to find out comfortable, everyday fabric that I could use to make clothing because I have fashion design experience. After making this clothing, of course, I got my confidence back. So I started posting on social media, and people were like, "Where did you get that?" And I said, "I made it. Can you make me one?" And this is how Cover Me Q was born, out of mere frustration. Bam, 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 bam. I just hooked them in with their emotion, with the story they have never heard before, with the problem that they have never knew it was a problem. And I am the solution because I'm the hero of my own story. Now you are going to take this story You can write it down if you want to. Now, think about how you started your shea butter company. Think about how you started your turban company. Think about how you started your teaching company, teaching kids after school programs. Whatever you do as a business, why did you start that business? That was the problem. Now, you as a solution to the problem, how did you find the solution? And how sure are you that there are a lot of people like you that have this problem? And this is what I tell them to reassure them that a lot of people that look like me have this problem. When I told them, I posted a selfie on social media, which was the truth, and people were like, "Where did you get this?" And now we have over 50,000 followers on around 60,000 followers around our social media. We have over 8,000 people on our email list, and we have over 2,000 people on our text message. You need to know your data. You need to master your numbers. You cannot be a business owner and do not know your numbers. You need to show them that there is a really big need for this market and you are the one they want to invest in. Because just because they're giving you free money doesn't mean they don't want to give free money to somebody that they know next year is going to close up. They want to give free money to the person that in 10 years they're going to be part of that person's success story. Just like the people that have won the grants and pitch competitions are now part of my success story. So, with these little nuggets, I hope you are going to run with my story, create your own brand story, because this is the same story that can win you thousands and thousands and thousands, and some people millions of dollars. If you haven't subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're waiting for. You will see the red button somewhere. Help me to click the red button so I can continue to create more videos like this for you. And if you think you learned at least one thing from this video, I want you to comment in the comment section what you learned and what you are going to use. Because knowledge learned and not used is a waste of time. And whatever you learn today, if you don't take use of it within 72 hours, you're going to forget about it and move right on. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Ciao. 3 lazy ways to make money. Are you lazy? But you still want to make money. You want to spend money just like everybody else. Today, I'm about to share with you 3 lazy ways you can make money. So you can be laying on your bed, sitting on your couch, or even taking a walk outside and be making this money. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello, everyone. My name is Idaya. I'm the owner and the creative designer behind Cover Me Cute. At Cover Me Cute, we help you tell your unique stories through show stopping, size inclusive, high quality, effortless, sustainable, modest fashion that boosts self confidence. Our bottom line is for us to equip you so you can be confident to show up and show out every single day. What are we talking about today? Before we get into what we are talking about, have you subscribed to this channel? Because my data has shown that 75% of people that watch this channel do not subscribe. You forget. I know you get excited with me, like with the energy. Okay, now I'm reminding you, siblings, subscribe to this channel so you can continue to enjoy the content. What are we talking about today? 3 lazy ways you can make money. Who doesn't want to make extra money? Even if you are not lazy, you have a 9 to 5, but you're looking for opportunities to make more money that you don't have to put extra effort in, or you don't have to physically be there to make this money. This is what I'm about to share to you with you today. There are 3 that I'm going to share, and the third one, make sure you watch it to the end so you can hear the third one, because that might just be your own option. Number 1 lazy way to make money is to sell other people's ebooks and downloadables. So if I create an ebook on how to start your business, or I have a book, my book is coming out soon, and you want to be like an affiliate marketer, you don't have to create the book. I've already created the book. All you do is have an affiliate marketing link. Maybe for every book you sell, you get 15%, or for every book you sell, you get 20 or 30%. And you already have the audience that you can sell these books to, or you have the email list, or you have the WhatsApp groups that you can, on a daily basis, you're just posting to remind them to buy the book. There you go. You don't have to do any other thing just to remind people to buy the book. At the moment they buy the book, you get paid. Let me take, for example, and I'm about to share with you. If you are African in the diaspora, right, or a Nigerian in the diaspora, and you're looking for the safest, the easiest, the smoothest way to make money, tap, tap, send, The moment you tap, it sends. In less than a minute, within a blink of an eye, your money has been sent for free. For free. You don't need to pay anything. And the cherry on the cupcake is they'll even pay you $10 for your first. When you send it the first time, they'll pay you $10. Okay. Tap, send. I'm going to leave the link below so you can download the app and start transferring this money for free. But where I was going to was tap, send. I'm an affiliate marketer for tap, send. This is why I said what I said me, we keep it real on the channel. Like, we're not sugarcoating anything. I'm not keeping anything away from you. We are not gatekeeping. Okay. I'm showing you how to make money because this is the way I make money, right? Every month, tap, send sends, they cut me a check. For every person that uses my code, don't forget to use my code CMC20 so you can claim that $10. Everybody that uses CMC20, I get paid. I get paid for every click. I get paid $20. So imagine if 1,000 of you use the CMC, and it's your first time using tap, send. Isn't that lazy money? Isn't that lazy money? I already have my business, but it's like my added income, passive income, because you want to make as much as you can now because you're not always going to have the energy to make it. Okay. Lazy way number 2 that you can use to make money is it's called luxury secondhand items. Luxury secondhand items. Even these items, you don't even need to have them in your home. If you want to, you can, but it's a really lazy way. Is just to have the picture, promote the picture. Let people, if you're a good marketer and you can literally sell anything, there are some people that can sell anything. Some people have all these fairly used items, luxury fairly used, because you want to make big money. So you want to focus on the luxury good. Luxury fairly used item that they want to sell. They'll send you nice pictures. You promote the nice pictures on your page, in your email, in your text message, in your WhatsApp group. When you help them to sell it, maybe you get $100. Maybe you get $50. You don't even have to touch the item. They'll be the one to ship the item to the person that sold it. There you go. You just made money. And for the third way to make lazy money from your couch, okay? If you're the kind of girl that you're like, oh, Idaya, I don't even have time to post. I don't have time to remind people to buy stuff. I just want to get paid. Girl, you only have 2 things in this life, 2 options. Is this that you have time or you have money? So when you have money, you don't have time. When you don't have time, you have money. So you're going to take whatever link it is and you're going to create Facebook ads or Instagram ads. You're going to boost that post so you don't even have to wake up daily and remind people. It's Facebook and Instagram that is going to help you remind people. So whether you're spending $5 a day or $10 a day, Instagram and Facebook, they are going to collaborate and bring this paycheck into your account on a daily basis. It's that easy to make easy money, but you have a bonus for staying to the end. For staying to the end, I'm going to give you a bonus way. Another way is to join people's surveys. There are a lot of companies that want you to take surveys. They can pay you as much as $500. $500 for 90-minute survey. I'm going to leave the website link right here because I can't even remember the name. I'm also going to leave the name on the screen when I do my editing. But you can get paid to answer people's questions. It's just question. It could be interview style. It could be non-interview style, and you get paid. Okay. So as lazy as you are, you don't have any excuse not to make money. Anybody can make money from the comfort of your home. And if you want more secrets, tips, and tricks on how to make this money, don't forget to watch my next video. But in the meantime, have you shared this video? Have you subscribed to this channel? Like, why do you want to miss my next video? Don't forget to hit the notification button, because every other day we have fresh video. We don't have time to waste, and I really want you to make it this money. That's why I'm investing time to make these videos. So I need you to invest 2 seconds just to hit the subscription and share it out to your Facebook group. That's all I have for today. Share it out to your Facebook group, and after sharing it out, comment done. I also want to know, what nugget did you get? What gem did you get from this video today? Which one are you going to take to action? Whatever you think you're going to take to action, it's always better to write it down. Write it down in the comment section. Tell us about your business in the comment section. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So you want to learn Khadija radiallahu anhu's structure, the prophet, the wife of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In her time, she was one of the business owners richest business owners of her time. Not just because she inherited her dad's wealth, which she did, but because she was a good business person and she made sure she retained that wealth. And in this video, I'm about to break down to you what Khadija already allowed Anu, her strategy was, and her business structure. So we can take this and we can run with it. So if you want to steal Khadija's strategy, already allow Anu, watch this video to the end. Let's go. Hello, everyone. My name is Idaya, and I'm the owner, the creative designer behind Cover Me Cute. At Cover Me Cute, we help you tell your unique stories through show stopping, size inclusive, high quality, sustainable, effortless, modest fashion that boosts self confidence. Our bottom line is to equip you and help you to equip you and get you ready for the real world. So even with your hijab on, we all know that the wife of the prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the wife of Prophet Muhammad, Khadija radiallahu anhu, was one of the richest women of her time. Yes, I know she inherited the wealth and the business from her dad, but she maintained that wealth. And today we are about to break down her business structure and how she was, what are the skills that she had to help her maintain this wealth. Because you know now, as a just because you're a Muslim doesn't mean you don't need wealth now. We need wealth as well. And this is why we're breaking this down to the end. So make sure you watch this video to the end. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello, everyone. My name is Idaya. I'm the owner, the creative designer behind Cover Me Cute. At Cover Me Cute, we equip you to tell your unique stories through show stopping, high quality, size inclusive, sustainable, modest fashion that boosts up self confidence. Our bottom line is for us to help you boost your self confidence so you can show up and show out every single day. But today, we are not talking about confidence increase. We're talking about how Khadija radiallahu anhu was able to build an empire even after the death of her dad, and she inherited her dad's wealth as a business owner. How was she able, as a young woman, sustain this business? This is what we're talking about today. Khadija had 5 skills that helped her maintain, and I have my notes. 5 skills that helped her maintain this business even after the death of her father. And this is what we're breaking down today because when I tell you that as a Muslim, you have the right to be rich now. Even a Muslim woman, that doesn't stop you from being rich. We can be rich. You can be rich. You can be. We are allowed to be rich. It's not a sin to have money. Eh? Whoever says it's a sin is a lie. We need you to have money so you can start building us more masjids. You can build us wells where they need wells and stuff like that. So what is? We have 5 things, 5 skills that Khadija radiallahu anha had that made her a successful business owner. And the fifth skill, you need to watch all 4, especially the fifth skill, for everything to come together and make sense. But wait, have you subscribed to this channel? Like, are you just looking at me and I'm looking at you? I haven't hit that subscription button somewhere around. If you haven't watched my previous videos, girl, you're missing all. I have so many gems on my YouTube channel. Like, you need to go watch those videos right after this. But right now, I need you to hit the subscription because 75% of people that watch loving my videos, they fuck. It's okay. I understand you're excited, just like I'm excited to see you. But girl, it's time to subscribe. Hit the subscription button and send this to your Facebook group. Yeah, that Facebook group that you guys are always going back and forth talking about people. Don't talk about people. Talk about how to make money. Share this with your friends so you can all make money together. Number 1 skill that Khadija had radiallahu anhu was partnership. I know a lot of you get intimidated when you hear, no, I don't want anybody to, no, she's selling something that I'm selling. No, it's competition. It's partnership over competition. Okay? It is community over competition. When you come together, you become more powerful. Even if it seems like you're selling the same thing. The store that I'm in right now is as a result of partnership of me and my mentor. And now, alhamdulillah, we have our own storefront. I couldn't have done it alone. Okay? There is a lot of benefits with partnership. And don't say, I can't trust nobody. I'm always disappointed. There's no matter how bad, I understand there are really bad people everywhere, toxic people, but you will find your own people and you are who you attract. So if you see that you are attracting a lot of toxic, liars, bad people, watch who you are hanging out with, watch where you're going, and watch your personality. Maybe you need to change a couple of things so you can start attracting the people you want to be. Okay? So, number 1 thing is partnership. Find that partner, email that person. Don't be scared to get a no. You're going to get a lot of no's before you get a yes. You're going to pick bad people before you pick the right, but never stop trying. Number 2 is delegation. For all of you, I can do it myself. You want to DIY your life to death. Don't do. It's okay. It's 2025. It's a new year. Don't kill yourself. Don't have a stroke. Don't have high blood pressure. Okay? Find somebody that you can pay stipend to, even if it means you're going to have to pick another part-time or a PRN job so you can afford to pay them, so you're not doing everything yourself. Delegate. Even if it's your children, start with your children. If it's 1 hour a day, you're going to be helping me to create these emails and sending it to my customers, and I'm going to pay you $5, right? Just because they are your children doesn't mean they're not entitled to get paid. Yes, you're all going to spend the money together, but you need to give them something that will encourage them. So the next time when you call them, they're going to answer you, and they're not going to be mad. So delegation is and let me tell you a tip. Eh? Let me give you a tip. If you're in the United States or in the UK or in Germany, in the diaspora, in the West, and you are looking for service based that people can do online, and you need someone that can help you, maybe post, maybe write emails. You need people that are not in that country so you can pay lower. It's going to be good for them and good for you as well. And if you're looking for people that you can hire to help you as a virtual assistant, to help you as an email professional, or your YouTube channel to edit your YouTube videos, send me a email. I got you. I got people for you. I got people for you. They are waiting for you. They are on the waiting list. That English is their first language. They'll help you do everything on the low low. So delegate. This is why I like this channel. Eh? I'll be giving you guys the gemo every single day, all day. So number three is your Islamic values. And this is for my Muslim sisters and brothers. You already know Islam is not just a religion, it's a complete way of life. In Islam, you know that you're not supposed to lie. You can't be in the market and be saying, well, lie to lie. I bought this for $3 when you bought it for 150, right? Even though you don't have to tell them how much you bought it, then don't talk about it. You know you have a limit to how much profit you should be making, right? You don't want to make the consumers uncomfortable because you're a Muslim, right? You are a Muslim, so every all of your things is dependent on trust. You want to build trust in people, so you want to be truthful as a Muslim. We have qualities. The qualities of Islam alone can enrich you, can make your business stand out, can make you unique, can create a unique value proposition for your business. Number four thing is generosity. The little you have, give. The little you have in your business, give. Because the more you give, the more you get. Okay, lọ́wọ́ afúnni ni wọ́n sọ ní Yorùbá. The meaning means the person that gives, your hand will always be up, and the person that receives, the person will always be down. So make sure you're always a giver, even if you just make 100 naira today. If you find somebody that you can give 5 naira, give 5 naira, right? And make an intention of making your business better. Khadija radiallahu anhu was a very generous. Okay. And don't be scared. The generous people don't lose their wealth. Oh. It's the people that hoard that lose their wealth. It's the opposite. Don't listen to those voices in your head that, oh, if you give this out, your money is going to finish. No, um I'm not saying be what you call it reckless. But what I'm saying is give. And the last thing that a lot of Muslims don't even think about, that Khadija radiallahu anhu did, the wife of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, was reinvestment. So the money that you make, if it's real estate, if it's a company, if it's starting another business, take that money and reinvest it, because your business you're doing right now might not be there forever, but you invest in other people's business. You buy halal shares, you buy a house that you is for rent, or you buy a store and you rent it out. That is going to be there, and it's always going to appreciate. Buildings appreciate, they never depreciate. Gold, diamonds, they appreciate, they never depreciate. I'm not saying go buy a car, because that would depreciate in a second. But those are the 5 points, and let's run it one more time. But before we run it, have you subscribed to my channel? Eh? Eh? Have you subscribed to my channel if you haven't hit the subscription button? But let's run through it one more time. 5 skills that Khadija radiallahu anhu, the wife of Prophet Muhammad, had that sustained her business. Number one was partnership. Number two was delegation. Number three was Islamic values and trust. Number four was generosity. Be generous. Number five was reinvestments. Hey, I just gave you tips because we want to be rich like Khadija. Eh? We want to, if you want to be rich like Khadija, comment in the comment section. I want to be rich like Khadija. So we can take private jets to Umrah. Eh? Eh? That's the kind of luxury me I like. And if you enjoyed this content and you want to see the next, apart from subscribing, which I'm assuming you have, also hit the notification button because we release videos every other day, and share this with your Facebook gossip friends. Don't gossip this time. Just share this video so they can start making money and they can stop gossiping about you. I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go. Elite hijabi society. elite hijabi community, the elite hijabis. How, what is it? What's this word that's been going viral on all the social media platforms now? I'm about to break it down to you today. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Idaya. I'm the owner and the creative designer behind Cover Me Q. At Cover Me Q, we equip you to tell your unique stories through fashion forward, size inclusive, high quality, sustainable, modest fashion that boosts self confidence. Our bottom line is for us to help you boost your self confidence so you can show up and show out every single day. Today we're not talking about Cover Me Cute, even though it'll be good to for you to go to the website and shop because everything is modest and everything is cute because we're keeping it what? We're keeping it cute. But today we're talking about a new community under the umbrella of Cover Me Cute called the Elite Hijabi Society. We by now we have like five as I'm record at the time of the recording of this video. We have roughly 550 people that have signed up for the community. Okay, people are hyped, people are on your marks, people are like Idaya, give it to us because we need this energy, especially as Ramadan is around the corner. So I'm dedicating this video to everybody that has one question or the other about the Elite Hijabi Society, so I can break it down. So what is it? How did it even come? Let me take it back some. As a Muslim in the West, we know if you're not in Nigeria, even sometimes when you're in Nigeria and you're in like half Muslim, half Christian countries, as a Muslim, as a visible Muslim, it can become very lonely. A lot of rooms that you go to, you'll be the only one that dresses the way you dress, even in your family, even with a Muslim background. People are saying you are doing too much just because you started wearing hijab, you started wearing kimar, you started wearing your face cover, you started dressing more modest than everybody else. People start making you feel uncomfortable because you want to serve God. Now, we want to pick you up from that community where they are stressing you out and put you in a community where all of us we have the same goal. The number one goal is to serve Allah, is to become a better version of ourselves. But while becoming a better version of ourselves, we still want to build our big businesses because we need this money. Because you see what I'm wearing right now, it ain't cheap. Modest fashion is not cheap, right? We want to build our businesses. We want to be better in our careers. We want to build long lasting international relationships that can also help us with our career and our business. And most importantly, we want to build friendships that we can still have when we are in the next world, when we are in Jannah, friendships that can help us get to Jannah. And that is what the Elite Hijabi Society is in a nutshell. We want to be there for you for pre Ramadan and post Ramadan because Ramadan is only 1 month. I keep saying this a lot of times as Muslims, we focus on that 1 month. We're the best person in that 1 month. But the 11 months can mess up that 1 month if we don't keep going and keep using the values that we gained during the month of Ramadan into the other months. And for you to be able to maintain this is why we created this annual membership. This ad, it is not going to be free, but it's going to be affordable, because when you want quality, when you want people to give you quality, when it's not just social media, when you can pick and choose what you want to see, when you know you have a platform, you have an app where all you see is all you need to see, and everything you see is only going to get you closer to your goals. The people that are running the system needs to get paid. I talked about that in the previous video. Don't be cheap. Sometimes you need to pay to be in the right room. And as long as you're in the right room and you're getting value for your dollars, you will be good to go. So this is just a nugget of what the Elite Hijabi Society is. You might be thinking, Hidayah, but how do we join? It's very easy. We have a waiting list because the group is going live February 1st, February 2nd. But now we have a waiting list of over 550 people internationally. America, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Germany, UK. People are joining from all parts of the world, Canada. If you want to be part of the waiting list, though, so you can be first to know when the membership rolls out, just comment the word waiting list. There's also going to be the link to the waiting list in the caption. But if just in case you can't find it, comment the word waiting list and we'll send you the link so you can join the waiting list. And I cannot wait to see you in our first town hall meeting that is coming soon. Let's go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. See you inside. So it's the month of Rajab, right? It's like roughly 40 something days away from Ramadan. I can't even believe it. It was 120 days ago, it feels like a few days ago, and all of a sudden now it's less than 50 days away. What are you supposed to be doing now to prepare your body, your mental, your spiritual for the month of Ramadan is what we're going to be talking about in this video. So let's go. Yo, 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 yo. Hello everyone. My name is Idaya. I'm the owner and the creative designer behind Cover Me Cute. At Cover Me Cute, we empower you to tell your unique stories through show stopping, size inclusive, high quality, sustainable, modest, plus size friendly clothing to boost your self confidence. Our bottom line is for us to help you boost your self confidence so you can show up and show out every single day. But today we're talking about the holy month of Ramadan, and we are in the holy month of Rajab. What did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam do in the month of Rajab? Istighfar, asking for forgiveness for every minute you remember. Put it on autoplay on your phone, on your in your car. Astaghfirullah wa tubu ilayh. Astaghfirullah. Even if you can't say it in Arabic, say it in English. Allah, please forgive me for all my sins. Wake up in the middle of the night and say, "This is the month where we want to say as much istighfars as possible, so we can wash away our sins and have a new slate for the month of Ramadan." So if you're getting confused, you're like, okay, I don't know, how am I supposed to be preparing for Ramadan? The number one thing that can help you prepare for Ramadan right now, the holy month of Rajab, is to start asking Allah for forgiveness for the big sins, for the little sins, for intentional sins, for unintentional sins, for the private sins, for the public sins. Just keep on asking Allah for forgiveness. Number two is food is very important during the month of Ramadan, especially for us women. It stresses us out to be thinking of what we're gonna eat. Start thinking about creating a menu for the month of Ramadan. So you can start, if you have things that you can start buying and keeping that is not gonna spoil, start buying it and keeping it, especially if it's the season right now and it's cheaper right now, because as soon as Ramadan kicks in, things are going to start getting expensive. You guys already know that, especially in countries where there are Muslim countries. So start buying these things and start stocking them up bit by bit, things that can't spoil bit by bit, the bit by bit, so you don't get overwhelmed. Another thing you need to start doing is start fasting Monday and Thursday. Eh, uh-huh. Even if you have paid back your fast, start getting your stomach ready for that hunger, because this hunger be hitting different during the month of Ramadan. But if you start training that your stomach, even if it's just Monday and the following week is just Thursday, your body system is going to start telling itself like, oh, I think we're about to reach the month of Ramadan. And then when you reach the month of Ramadan, you won't want to die on the first day of Ramadan or the second day of Ramadan or the third day of Ramadan. So those are the three major things you need to start doing right now. Of course, physical exercise. Girl, you need a healthy body to, if you are not healthy, if you have any health condition that stops you from fasting, please don't fast. Eh? Seek your doctor's advice before you start fasting. And make sure you are getting advice from a Muslim doctor. Because sometimes doctors can exaggerate as well, because they've never done it before. Make sure you're seeking advice from a Muslim doctor, and make sure you're asking them. If you can't fast and you're fasting, that's a sin. If anything happens to you, you're going to be held accountable for that life, because that life is not yours to keep. Okay? So, but if you can fast, start fasting, start doing exercise. You need a fit body, so you're not passing out, you're not getting dizzy. Start drinking a lot of water, because there is no way by the time you reach like 25 days of Ramadan, we are going to be in like that dehydration mode, right? But it's towards the end. So if we start drinking this water now, we start preparing our body. So when it comes that time, it's not going to be too thirsty, right? So drink water, do physical exercise, ask Allah for forgiveness, and start preparing your food menu for the month of Ramadan for iftar and sahur. And inshallah, may Allah allow us to receive this beautiful month of Ramadan. Don't forget to check out our website. Don't forget to comment. Comment if this video was useful, if you got one gem or the other. Tell me what was the most useful in the comment section. Let me know below. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Let's go. It's the month of Rajab. It's about to be Ramadan. After Rajab, Shaban, then Ramadan. What are the three things you're supposed to be doing right now as it's the beautiful month of Rajab? Oh, yeah, let's go. Istighfar, asking Allah for forgiveness. Ya Allah, forgive me for the big sins, the small sins, the intentional sins, the unintentional sins, the public sins, the private sins, the sins that I sinned that I didn't know of, the sins that I sinned that I did know of. Ya Allah, please forgive me. Do it in your car. Do it when you're awake. Do it when you're at work. Do it. Continue to do it. 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 Because we want to clear. We want to clean our slate. Want to have a new state ready for the month of Ramadan. So what's number two? Number two is physical activity. You need to start getting your body ready for that hunger. The hunger that is coming. Hey, if I got catch you, eh? So you need to be healthy. And just please, before you start fasting, make sure you check with your doctor to see if you're able to fast physically. Muslim doctor. Try to run it through a Muslim doctor because sometimes non-Muslim doctors don't get it. Number three, start fasting Monday and Thursday, or Monday or Thursday every week. Start preparing that body for that hunger because this hunger is real. And if it hits you, if it slap your face, it's going to feel like you want to pass out. So start preparing by fasting the non obligatory fasting, maybe Monday or Thursday, just like Prophet Muhammad did. And my bonus for you is, as women know, this is just for the women. This is for the moms. Start thinking about your Ramadan menu and start buying the little things that you can to start saving so you don't get overwhelmed. Create that 30-day kidney. The hardest thing for mothers to do is to figure out what we gotta eat. So let's start figuring it out now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go.